Okay, hi all. This is the real Banzai Run, and I am going to quickly show you how easy it is to build the flushing mob spawner by the Smoking Koala. So I'm in a half slab world, pointing south at the moment. I've got Ray's mini-map in the top right hand corner, but if you don't have that, get yourself a compass, or if you're a good Boy Scout, you'll know that the sun rises in the east, so that would be north, and it sets in the west. Here we are. So again, that would be north. Okay, I've got my daylight cycle set to false, so I shall set it to noon, and it will stay noon. And this is where I'm marking my spot to build the spawner. So to the south, I'm going to pop down Town Hall and get myself a builder. Race, boys, race. And George wins. He's set to infinite resources true, and insta build equals true as well. So in my designated place, assign build mob spawner, and he will get on with it. Now, the southwest corner is the access ladder, which you will need if you're playing in survival. And up above, here goes the mob spawner. Okay, it's on 4 levels. So I thought that this is, as it's the showcase, I mean, this is using a hell of a lot of resources, but as it's a showcase, I'll go for the big boy. You can always cut it down to a single level. This is a good example of what I was saying about having to build it twice. He's putting the ladder down before this block goes down. So once it's done, we go and build it again. Because he overwrites everything, it's a very, very fast build. Mob spawner. Note, I'm facing north. So he then overwrites the building and puts in the ladders, which have fallen off. So you would come up here. Now this ladder has been filled properly. Still occasional rogue piece of ladder there. The dispensers have been placed in the correct orientation. This took a hell of a long while to figure out, but we got there in the end. White wall is your access path. You don't need to worry about clearing it out. That will be done at the end. And red wall for the redstone dust. Again, a torch was tried to place before that block went down. So let's place the redstone on every red piece of wall. One, two, and around the base. Obviously I'm in creative, so I'm flying, so it's a little bit more dexterous. You don't want to go falling off this ledge in survival. And up the towers as well. Yeah, these occasional half slabs are there to prevent creepers spawning on those blocks. And that one there. And again, half slabs at the top. And up this one. Two more. And lastly, this one. Yes, I'm not using redstone torch towers because there has to be a block behind the dispenser for it to orientate properly. I did originally have the redstone torches, and then was going to suggest that you manually change the orientation of the dispensers, but I think in terms of ease of use, it's easier to just place redstone than it is to go and fix a load of dispensers. So that's all the towers sorted. They should all switch on at the same time. Now let's go and place some water in every dispenser. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next level. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next level. 1, 2. Perhaps I'll skip this bit. I don't know. 3, 4, and finally 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you would then just go down this ladder, again ignoring the white wool. Pick up a few free pieces of ladder as you went. That repeater can stay at 0, but we need all of these on 4 ticks. This, oh, I forgot to mention this. This is the loop which delays the switching on and switching off of the water, and that's on 4 as well. It's the hopper timer, is the delay between the flushes. So you may want to experiment with this to make it a longer flush, but no shorter than 21 blocks, as that's the minimum the hopper timer needs. Again, I have no idea why this is going on as being laid down as active, but there you go. Right, so let's give it a whirl. We will throw in 24. It should be 21 if you have Smoking Koala's, you've seen his tutorial, he uses packed ice, but as this is 164, I'm just using bog standard wood. It's an infinite available resource, shouldn't be too hard to get, so let's use that. So very shortly the hopper timer will kick in, push the redstone onto the repeater, set off the first set of ticks. You can hear the water going through, leaps round, and then the dispenser takes the water back in. Let's have a little look, make sure everything is as desired. Water, 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 water. Yeah, great. Obviously it's not flowing to the edges because the white wool is still there. So let's drop down back to the sign, maintain your orientation. I don't know if this works in east, south or west. I haven't bothered trying it because I'm happy just pointing north each time. Put down another sign, build mob clear, and the half slabbing and removal of all the white wool should now begin. Oh, bollocks. Clear is oh, sod it. Clear is the way to remove the mod spawner completely if you've cocked up, and I've cocked up large. Alright, be back in a sec. Well, the citizen can clean up after me. I'm not going to do it. Start. Oh. Ready. In and off. In and off. In and off. Yes, I shall mention that as well. Oh yeah, I should count. If I could count, I would have to go to the same dispenser twice. Oh, c'est bon. Where's my hopper timer? And 21. Make it 4. Oh, that's inactive shit. Make sure everything's working again. It's going out and being taken back in. Watch one more cycle just to make sure. Seemed a bit delayed on that one. Oh no, I know why. onto the hopper. I didn't set this before. And all is well. Okay, so rebuilt. Now, if I type the wrong thing again, I'm going to go mental. Build mob clear cover. Okay, I was facing north. All is well. Alles klar. Half slab, half slab, half slab. All the white wall's gone. The hole's covered up. Nothing should be able to spawn there, and it's lovely and dark in heart. Yeah, I know. Okay, so what we can do. Well, they've cleared up all the other detritus that I've left. Let's put some difficulty on hard. And above us, something's spawned already.
I'll be back.
Bye bye bandits, bye bye skellies. So you may want to play around with the timing. As I say, just need to put down more repeaters to increase the time of the flush. Make sure everything, I'm sure you will, everything gets flushed in once. I can see up in the corner not every red dot got flushed out on that one run. And perhaps you may want to look at the time, add more time to the timer so that more things spawn. But I think this is a pretty good drop rate. Okay, it is 4 sets of spawning pads. Perhaps I will put together a very simple mob spawner for you to use at the beginning of the game, using just oak wood, 1 level and trapdoors as a static spawner. But it's nice. Oh look, heads. It's nice to have these sort of resources quite early in the game, especially arrows are always fun, and string. Of course, you wouldn't be building this one early in the game. This is more later in the game for getting heads, gold, even more iron. As I say, I played Minecolonies alongside Formcraft, so having the heads for my infusion altar is pretty handy. Okay, so there you are. I've already shown you how to clear it all out if you make a mistake, as I did. My mistake was actually clearing it out, not in the building, but there you go. Have fun.